From the Owens Outcome Student Media Center, this is Community Connection, putting you in touch with what's happening within the community and on our campus. Here's your host.
This is Community Connection. My name is Rob Thomas. Krista Kiessling is our guest. Krista is the Director of Campus and Community Connections for Owens Community College. Krista, thank you for joining us on this segment.
Thank you for having me, as always.
Campus Connections is one of the places that our students, and many of them who are new this year, may not realize that you're a resource.
Yes, we hope that they're aware from some of their admissions information that they've received, but our office is located in College Hall, 148. We also have some very vibrant web resources. Basically, our center represents the collaboration of all our great on and off-campus resources for students so that we can help them connect with those resources as quickly as possible.
I've heard that there are different situations for different students, and how does that play out when it comes to finding resources for students?
It's absolutely true that every single situation is different. So we might have students who are realizing that they had to drop a shift or two and are having struggles with their food budget, and they can come in and utilize our food pantry. We may have students who encounter an unexpected automobile repair issue, and they need some help figuring out how to troubleshoot that, or a housing change. We will work with each and every individual student to help them navigate what that might look for them, where we might be able to strategically help them make some changes so that they can focus on school. And then additionally, if there's on-campus resources that we can help them with, if they don't know who to call or feel unsure about who to connect with, we can help make that more comfortable for them.
As a resource for students, what do you recommend for faculty, staff, and administration that may encounter a student that, and they may not know how to approach that situation?
That's an important question. I think it is a matter of comfort level. Some people are more comfortable discussing people's personal circumstances than others. You can always refer directly to our office. However, there are, again, robust resources available. If you want to sit down with a student, look at the information that's online, have a conversation with them, and see if they might be able to find what they need virtually. But I'd say, as a last resort, always have them call us and we can talk to them in person.
The owens.edu website is a good resource to go to when you're looking for those resources virtually?
Yes.
The website to reach for those resources is owens.edu/connections/. That's owens.edu/connections/. And you mentioned the fact that there's a food pantry. What are some of the other resources that students may not be aware of?
Sure. Well, on site, we have a food pantry, we have a career closet, we have a community garden where we've got fresh, vegetables being harvested presently. We also have an apiary, which is more for stress relief, believe it or not, than anything else. And all of our peer mentors are in this office as well, and they are specifically trained to address these kinds of concerns. So they're available to meet with students also.
Again, if anyone would like more information or if they'd like to reach out to you, what should they do? How do they do that?
I would ask them to email me directly at Krista_Kiessling, KIESSLING @owens.edu, or visit our web pages. You can also email connections@owens.edu.
Catch Community Connection throughout the day on Outcast, OCCR, Owens Community College Radio, on the Owens Outcome Student Media Center YouTube channel, or catch the podcast by visiting the Owens Outcome website at owensoutcome.com. That's Outcome with 2 M's, owensoutcome.com, and clicking Community Connection. For Community Connection, and on behalf of the crew of the Owens Outcome Student Media Center, I'm Rob Thomas.
This has been Community Connection. If your group or organization would like to appear on Community Connection, message us from the Owens Community College Radio Facebook page. From the Owens Outcome Student Media Center, this has been Community Connection.